Welcome to Beers and Fears. I'm Brian.
And I'm David, and it's February, which is Women in Horror Month.
That's right. And our first pick for this month is the Soska Twisted Sisters film, American Mary.
I quit med school today, but that shouldn't come as a surprise to you.
What's this?
It's my resume.
No, you don't need it to work here, but it is nice to find out some of your dirty secrets. Want to be a doctor?
Surgeon.
Follow me.
What do I have to do?
Yeah, we preferred if Rat was not to die tonight.
You can put the bed down, Dr. Mason. I'm just a desperate woman looking for help.
What exactly does she want me to do? I'm changing specialties, Dr. Grant. Have you ever heard of body modification? Do you think I'm crazy?
Alright, we're back. Man, I love that trailer.
Oh, it's awesome.
It's intense, man. Just like this movie. And first of all, I need to jump in right into how great this film is. And first thing that I want to say is the effects on this were very practical, but man, they were great.
So good.
I mean, you got Paula Lindbergh, right, who was playing the kind of blonde bombshell type, you know, Barbie, so to speak. And then you got Tristan Risk. And I mean, the effects on both of those, I heard that Tristan Risk, it took 2 hours according to IMDb to be able to put that makeup on. And she was a completely different person. Honestly, thought at one part that they actually found people in this community of modifying that look like this. I didn't realize that these were actresses, to be honest.
Right.
So yeah, I mean, 2 hours, dude.
Yeah, and we're going to get to find out all about that and more when we interview her February 14th. So make sure you come back and check that out.
That's right.
And one of the things that I loved about this film was all the characters, like the casting in this was just great. And the writing, like all the characters seemed to play what they needed to do very well. Like even like from the bouncer to the investigator, everybody seemed to have like their part, and it was just like great. Because I mean, like a lot of horror movies, they kind of like yeah, the main person's good, but then a lot of the background characters, it can be kind of boring and kind of like they're there, but they're not really that good. But this movie, so good.
I agree, and let's just talk about that for one quick second. I mean, you got Catherine Isabel, right? And she's the main actress in this whole entire film. She is American Mary. And one thing I love about her is that, one, she has a history with horror. If you guys don't know who she is, go rent Ginger Snaps. That's where she started for the most part when it comes to horror films that I know of. And she was phenomenal in that. She had a little bit role in Freddy vs. Jason, which is one of my favorite. I know a lot of you guys probably don't like it, but it was a really good, fun film. And then, if you really want to catch her, Hannibal Season 2 is coming out. She's going to be in that. And just how well she was able to kind of, it was almost like her little jokes throughout the film was very Juno-esque, so to speak. You know, it just was just kind of off the tongue, really real, and that's what I really enjoyed about it. And one of the great things, the bouncer was hilarious.
Oh, bouncer's awesome.
There's a milkshake scene.
Oh, great.
And I just cracked up.
Great.
It was like, I felt like I was watching my father give some girl a milkshake on camera. It was
great.
Just a wholesome, burly man. It was a good movie. So that's really, I mean, I don't know what else to say about this film. I guess what's left is, you know, the cons. And honestly, I don't really have any.
No, I mean, like, really, I mean, the biggest thing for me is like I feel like I'm a little late to the party.
Right?
It's just like it took us a while to get to actually watch it.
But overall, I mean, seriously, the only con I would say is if you haven't seen this film, you need to watch it.
Now, we're to the point in our show where we talk about the beer.
That's right. And we got a recommendation for this, for the American Mary film, by Tristan Risk. And she was actually in the film, as we said already, as Betty Boop. And Guinness. Guinness is her choice for this. And I agree. Great beer.
Great beer.
Great film. Good to cheers to.
And remember, fear never tasted so good.